so in this book, which now there is a paperback version which is widely available, just called Wanarika Karate. But he's got this paragraph I really like, and he said, it's important to train the formal kata, but we must not become stuck within them. We must withdraw from the kata to use countless other forms of training, or else it becomes useless. So at that point he's saying, don't get stuck in the lock pattern, vary, withdraw from it, take a step back from it, And the next line is this, he goes, essentially it's a habit. And because it is a habit, it will come to life through the subconscious mind. Now I really like that. So when I'm doing my kata practice and my bunkai practice, what I'm trying to do is ingrain habits. So one of the habits I will have is, if this elbow hits and both arms go, I will strip and hit. Because it's an habitual action. It's something I've done repeatedly, over and over and over again, both with a partner and on my own. You know what I mean? I condition myself to do that. So under stress, I will have patterns, I will have habits. Because the kata has given me those habits. So that kind of makes sense to everybody. A guy protects his head, I strip it and I hit him in the face. It's a habit I've got. That's what we're kind of aiming for, is that habitual functional thing, that desire to kind of, as soon as the obstacle's there, we'll strip it without even thinking about it. Right? So it's okay to repeat. So if I do this, if the guy just both arms come up from there, as soon as I feel that, I go bang, bang, I can do that twice. If it worked once, why won't it work again? Anyway, when I've done that, I've got all this arm, so it seems a shame not to do something with it. So one of the ways of looking at this next movement is you pull this towards your hip, and you bring your own forearm on top of his arm. That kind of locks it. Now what I'll then do is, again, I'm going to drive him down and forward. So I step across with this foot while keeping the pressure on this, so I'm going here. Okay? Which is one way of looking at the kata, so it steps across. Before we use that as a stamp, if you want, you can use that rising part that you're getting as well. So we block it with both, from there, I'm hitting from there as I step across. So I can kind of step, brings it off balance, bang. So everyone remember that, or in the knee or anywhere else with it. Once you've got this, the kata, other things you can do from here. But one of the nice ones is just keep doing it, turn him on and just drive him off. As soon as he's there, you keep him in front. Okay, so that form of takedown for the caution, teaching for the caution, called that spinning top throw. There's a picture of him and Utsuki doing a very similar thing in this book. So I throw the elbows this time, he goes there, pull it out and go bang. I then go there. I kind of drive him away from it as I step through. If he drops all the way, that's great. If he doesn't, I knee him and then I'll spin him and drop him down. And if he resists, that's fine, because the kata tells you what to do next anyway. So try to create habit. So one thing on that arm comes up, I pull it out of the way, I hit him, that's habitual. When I've got this arm, I'll pop it. Right now I'm maybe to drive him down, and maybe just kind of create a space, it may just be cause a distraction. So as I start to move, one of the things that can happen is, he might resist. So I can halfway through this, he starts to kind of pull backwards, and what he's going to do from there is going to try and bring his arm up this way. Does that make sense to everybody? If I leave my arm on the outside, I'll look up to here, what happens is now he's got both of his arms and my one stuck way over there. And you see what's going to happen, that's not good. So from there, if he starts to move his arm up, my thought is I'm not having mine on the outside. Does that kind of make sense? So what I do is I'm going to go, so he comes up from there, I'm going to go here. Right, so like the kata does it, goes, okay, this is what we're going to do. So it goes, that's not working for me, I slide down the inside and I bring the arm up. So look here, so mine's on the inside. When I've got that, I go, right, that's, I'm back to the leg again. So that kind of makes sense. So I've got that and go back there. Or, if you start to just go there, I can go straight back to there. But I need to make sure my arm's on the inside. So one of the functions, the key function of the socket is to make sure your arm's on the inside. Because I cannot elbow him, and I cannot grab him and crank him or push him down if my arm ends up here. I've got to grab him, he'll just deflect it. And that's what I'm going to do, is going to grab me, and I'm going to be the guy who's going to get it. Right? So I don't want that. So at the same start, I block with both arms, and I'll pull it out of the way, but crack, I'm moving to here, he resists. So when he does, I go there. Sorry, it's too fast. I'll slow it down this time. Bring my arm, as soon as I feel that resistance, okay, I'll slide my arm inside. And then I add to his energy. So his arm ends up on the outside. Whenever the arm there, I find the head, I go back the elbow, I go back on my clinch. So is that okay for everybody? Being, as I see it anyway, one of the key functions of what that's off the shoulder. Okay? You can do some kill stuff after that as well. You can work it all out. It loops back to everything else I've done before. So give that one a go.